Hi everybody, this is Cobalt. I'm here with Praise. We're here to talk about Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. We're going to give our predictions for the movie before we go see it this weekend.
Yes.
So, for the actors, we have Daisy Ridley playing Rey.
Right.
They haven't given her a last name. We have John Boyega plays Finn. They also haven't given him
Are you talking about Rey Solo?
Right. We'll get into that.
Okay.
We got Oscar Isaac plays Poe Dameron, who also is going to be playing Apocalypse in the upcoming X-Men movie.
Do we need to know who Poe Dameron is?
Evidently, he's a character that connects back to some of the comic books. So, maybe?
Let's go get him. You guys want some motherfuckers? I gotta go.
I'll just get in your way and then...
I was gonna say I lost vision. You got a bowcaster with your balls on it.
Alright. Those are the main new actors. And then obviously we have Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Harrison Ford all coming back.
Never
Plus
heard of them.
Peter Mayhew as Chewbacca,
Yeah.
Kenny Baker in one shot as R2, just so he can still have his name on it.
Frank Oz.
Frank Oz has not been confirmed if he's back at all, so we don't know if Yoda's going to be in it or not. But let's go with probably the biggest thing.
What the hell's coming at us? Oh, those things. Don't we have an ion shot?
I know it's been long speculated. Do Princess Leia and Han Solo in the movie have children?
Yeah.
And are they... Oh, I guess, and I forgot, Adam Driver's Kylo Ren. Or Kylo Ren as Adam Driver.
Yes. You mean, Kylo Solo.
Kylo Solo. So do you believe that those are, in fact, their children?
Yes. I think from what I knew of what the original 7, 8, 9 were supposed to be, wasn't that supposed to be about Luke teaching Han and Leia's kids, which I think they're kind of skipping over that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? They're skipping over that whole thing and just going straight to, whatever happens after everything goes down.
Yeah.
Where are you at? Don't you have the ion shot thing?
No. So you think they are? I do not think they're the kids. I think one of them maybe, but I don't think the other one is. I think it would be more interesting if Kylo Ren was and Rey had no affiliation with any of them.
Yeah.
Because I think it just makes it so the world's so much bigger than everybody being related to everybody else. And
I guess I don't get the thing with the Finn character. If he is supposed to actually be a stormtrooper that decides not to be a stormtrooper anymore, or if it was just like a disguise or something.
Yeah.
I need to start looking at the little map thing, because you're like somewhere shooting people and I'm just kind of running around and going like, I don't see anybody. So you pretty much got to kill everybody.
Yep.
And I'll just wander around.
Yeah, I mean, it was long rumored that Finn is actually, Lando Calrissian's son.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And that came out on an Amazon leak for a thing, but that was just a description that said that he was Lando Calrissian's son. I don't think he is that, honestly. Yeah.
They're probably just where they're trying to make a new thing and not want it. I mean, and to have it be completely wrapped into the old series.
Yeah, yeah.
What's coming at us, those?
It's an AT-AT, and that's all, or an AT-ST, and that's all that's coming this way.
Is that what that heart thing is?
It's probably coming from that direction.
Okay, so what about the part where Sorcerer Mickey opens up a portal and the Avengers come through?
A portal or a porthole?
Portal. And then the Avengers come through, and then they beat up Kylo Ren and Stormtroopers.
Where was this at?
It's in the movie.
It's in the movie?
Possibly. Oh, where's this thing we're looking for? I was looking for that heart, and I was like, oh, I don't know.
Okay, so we've gone over the relationship with the new actors and such. Do you think that,
I just put an automated vehicle turret up, so it's good.
Nice. Do you think that, Will there be any deaths?
Yes.
And who?
Jar Jar.
Who's hopefully long dead.
They need to have like a thing where they visit his tomb and be like, he was terrible. No, they're saying like a lot of everyone thinks like the main three are gonna die. Or one of the main three, either
Han, Luke, or Leia.
Yeah, it's outside, and everyone thinks it's gonna be Han, so that's why I don't think it's gonna be Han.
Yeah.
It's because it's always like a little too obvious. Like if everyone's rumored about it, then is someone shooting at us?
Yeah, and I can agree with that.
That's a pretty good placed turret there.
Yeah, I honestly hope they don't kill anybody, but they have in every single movie, so I'd have to imagine someone's dying at the end of this one. And we know that Daisy Ridley and John Boyega are both back for the sequel. Why
won't you die?
We don't know that about anybody else.
Yeah.
Oh, and we know that Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher are also back for the next one.
Yeah.
For 8. We have not heard from Harrison Ford. We haven't heard from,
well, he did have a,
Oscar Isaac.
He did have a, part of the ship fall on his leg, and it probably hurt. So he's probably like, they're like, you gonna come back? He's like, shut up. Right, I think I found where this heart is. Have you seen any? There's these collectibles. Have you seen any of those?
Yep. Each of these survival stages has like 6 of them. Oh crap!
Where the hell are you getting shot from? Oh, I was gonna shoot a grenade. Ah, sucker! I put an ion thing on it.
So, yep, I agree with you. I do think Harrison Ford is gonna probably bite it in this, although I really don't want him to.
Or Chewie, since apparently I think Chewie's like 190 years old.
Yeah, he's pretty ancient. I'm trying to think of what else we could call in the show or in the movie.
Yeah, I guess there's the big thing of who Kylo Ren is. Oh, I got a thermal imploder.
Yep, I mean, honestly, you think that he's one of Harrison Ford's kids. I think... I mean, I could see him dying, possibly, right towards
Kylo
the
Ren?
end. Yeah.
I kind of hope not, only due to the Darth Maul effect.
Yeah, yeah.
Where it's like Darth Maul was such a cool villain, and you're waiting for him forever, and then it's like, oh, he's dead. It's like, oh, okay, well, that's lame.
But yeah, I think if he's Han Solo's kid, there's no way he dies at the end of this. I think if he's not related to the Solos at all, then I think he's...
Oh, it's odd. Well, yeah, kind of like where do they go then if, like, then you have to bring up a whole new bad villain and all that stuff. So it seems like it would make more sense for him to be the bad of the series.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a collectible thing. Holy crap.
I mean, and we also have
You hide back there. Huh?
Andy Serkis's Snoke, which a lot of people have speculated is Darth Plagueis, which was mentioned only in episode 3, and there was a book about him, but do you think there's any truth to those rumors at all?
Is that the one?
That's Palpatine's mentor.
Okay.
Alleged mentor.
Allegedly. What do you get a guy behind you? I'm gonna shoot him in the head. See, I will point out with this game that after playing a lot of Call of Duty, this game's extremely easy. Kaboom.
Yep, especially taking out stormtroopers.
Then I was all like, baboom. Thought we had the pod.
Okay. Okay, so I do think that Snoke is Plagueis. I think it's one and the same.
But I thought he was dead.
Allegedly.
Are we defending? Wait, I guess I don't know what we're doing. Are we defending the thing right now?
Yeah, we gotta make sure that they don't come and steal it.
Oh, don't try to steal me gold. Come in this way. Oh, they're going around the back.
Okay, so yeah, I really don't think there's really a whole lot left to call in regards to the movie.
Ba-boom.
I mean, we've gone through most of the stuff, whether or not they're supposed to be Jason and Jason Solo and Jaina Solo, the twins from the books, or if you're supposed to be somebody else completely separate.
Well, they did want to make a big production about them throwing, kind of not using, and I did hear a lot that Lucas said that they didn't use very much of his stuff. What are we got going on now for as far as this game going?
We are wave 11. We only got 4 waves left.
I was gonna say we got a lot of lives, but we haven't gone through any. I don't think. Shoot.
So I guess let's take me to my last question. It's probably the simplest out of all of them. In the trailers they've showed Finn wielding a lightsaber.
Yes.
Do you think he is going to be the only one to wield a lightsaber?
I mean, I gotta.
From the new characters, do you think any of the other ones are Force sensitive? And do you think Finn is Force sensitive?
I'll say yes, and I think also Kylo Ren will use a lightsaber.
Oh, I mean, besides him.
I know
that was obvious.
You know. Yeah.
I don't take jokes well.
Oh, I looked up on your screen and I saw a guy and I was like, oh, we gotta get. Oh, I was like, oh, that's me.
Like Rey, do you think Rey is a Force user? Or Poe Dameron?
Oh, well, that was easy. Stopped right there. I gotta imagine there's other guys. I have a cousin who I asked what the best movie was, and he said Episode 2, which I told him he was silly, because he's like 10. I told him he was silly, and the best one is Empire.
Mm-hmm. The actual second one, not part 2.
Yeah. No, his favorite was, where are these guys that are allegedly around me? There we go. Ba-boom. Shit.
What the hell? I don't know what's going on.
That guy's all baboon.
Okay. So, I think out of the new characters, I think Finn's gonna wield the lightsaber like they've shown, but I don't think he is a Force user at all.
What? That sounds silly.
I think it's something that J.J. Abrams put in to throw people off. I think actually Daisy Ridley's character is gonna be the one to
I can put up a shield.
be kind of the protagonist of the series, whereas like Luke was in the original trilogy.
Yep. I like when they all come through a doorway and then I just shoot them all. Let me get these guys who are back here somewhere. Oh, boom. One guy, really? I ran back there were some guys coming behind us. I was like, oh, I gotta get him. And there's like one dude.
Yeah, beyond that, I don't really think there's much else to decide other than just going to see the movie.
I guess they have
stuff. Do you think
on?
there's going to be another Death Star?
Oh, is this another... Oh, don't you have the anti-thing turret or whatever?
Yeah, it's...
Ba-boom. Oh, they're throwing stuff at us. I put up a shield, so we're guarded. Or I'm guarded, apparently, because you ran out of that by the default. Man.
Yep, so that, I guess we'll call it. And I guess we'll come back afterward and see how we did on our predictions.
Yeah. What is that? You completely...
I think it's like a concussion or a flashbang type of grenade.
Yeah, the flashbang, it lasts a lot longer than anything on duty. You can get that shield worked out pretty well there since there's 10 guys coming through.
Oh, come on.
Is it the other way?
Yeah, I'm going. So, yep, we'll call it there.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and finish this up. Since we're on the last wave. Man.
You have anything for me, other than my incoherent ramblings from this?
No, how super stoked are you for the new Star Wars? Yeah, it's right there.
Very much so.
And then I was all baboo.
I know that was very exciting to me, Sonny. I was like, very much so.
Yes, that sounds neat.
I
Is there
really...
anywhere in particular on these you're supposed to hit them?
Oh no, I'm dead!
Wait, die. Shit.
Yeah, I'm very excited for the film. I can't wait for it.
Oh.
It's gonna
Oh,
be...
I was worried about the thing the whole time.
It's gonna be interesting to see how they play out and how a different director and kind of visionary does things as opposed to Lucas.
I did hear the thing about how that it's one guy left. That the best ones of the series were the ones not directed by Lucas.
Yeah, the one by Irvin Kershner. And...
Well, actually, no, the first one was. Ba-boom, that's it.
Yep.
Well, the first one was, but then, yeah, after that, it was...
Yep, and the third one was directed by Ross Marquand. Or not Ross, it's, I think it's Richard Marquand.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's watch cutscene, and, yep. So, we'll check out the movie and see how that goes. Have a good one.